From the ashes of defeat rose a king's vengeance, and from that vengeance, a fire that would shape destiny. King Drupada, humiliated by the sage Drona, vowed that his lineage would rise again, not through the clash of swords, but through divine creation itself. Before a massive sacred pyre, as priests chanted ancient Vedic hymns, the king's plea for retribution ignited a force beyond his control. The very air crackled with power, and the flames swirled violently, hungry for purpose. "O Agni, Lord of fire, bless this king with a child who shall avenge his sorrow." As the flames reached for the heavens, the elements answered the desperate call. From the heart of the sacred fire, two divine beings emerged, born not of the womb, but of pure, unyielding will. First came Drishtadyumna, a warrior forged in celestial light, his eyes burning with a singular purpose. He was the man destined to end his father's sworn enemy, Drona. And then, from the very soul of the flame, she was born. Slowly, a radiant figure of a woman rose, her eyes glowing like embers, her dark hair flowing with an ethereal wind. The world would come to call her Draupadi, but destiny knew her as something far, far greater. She was the living embodiment of Shakti, a perfect fusion of beauty, grace, and untamable fire. Where she walked, the air itself shimmered with reverence. Where her gaze fell, time itself seemed to pause, captivated. King Drupada, his quest fulfilled, bowed before her with folded hands. "O daughter of flame," he whispered, "you are my prayer answered, and my destiny fulfilled." But the gods, watching from above, whispered another greater truth. She was not born for one kingdom or for one king's revenge. She was born for all of Bharat, the entire land. A heavenly voice echoed from the sky, a prophecy that sealed her fate. This child shall unite 5 heroes, and through her, Dharma will test all men. Her beauty would captivate kings, and her fate would challenge the very gods. For she was not destined to live a quiet, cloistered life. She was born to awaken justice itself. And as the prophecy was spoken, the flames behind her swirled into the symbols of the 5 Pandava brothers, a vision of the future taking form in the sky. One day, a single insult directed at her would set the entire world aflame. And from that moment, the fire of truth would consume every last lie. Though born of flame, she was bound to love and to loss. In her stoic silence, great kingdoms would crumble. In her powerful words, justice would finally rise from the ashes. For every tear she would shed in that cursed court, there would be rivers of blood on the battlefield. Thus was sealed the prophecy, that from her pain, the great war of Kurukshetra would begin, born from fire, destined to ignite it once more. She was not a princess, she was destiny itself. This was the oath of fire, and soon the gods themselves would descend to watch her truth burn the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Chronicles of Kurukshetra. The story is just beginning. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss episode 8, the Swayamvara of Destiny, where a choice of love will ignite the fires of war. We'll see you then.